Welcome to Fortune Cookies Tarot, your ultimate destination for celebrity, political, royal tarot readings, all those things. I'm Annabelle, and I'm a tarot practitioner for over 35 years. And in this video, we're going to explore the stars and the cards, specifically Rachel Zegler. Please remember that all of my readings are purely for entertainment purposes only. They reflect my own personal decisions, my personal opinions, determinations, and psychic downloads. Always do your own research before making decisions. Little housekeeping, during the month of October, I'm going to have 10% off all of my readings. It's October 2023. If you're watching this 100 years from now, 10% off all my private readings and parties. So if you'd like to get your own magical reading with me, hit the link in the description and you can go to my scheduler, or you can go to my website and see my scheduler from there. So that's so much fun. So to continue joining me exploring the stars and cards, please subscribe and hit the bell for alerts. Comment, say whatever you want in here. Keep it clean, keep it nice. It's my favorite part of the day. I'm so glad you're here. We've built such an amazing tarot community, and I just love each and every one of you. So thanks so much. Now, I'm a little out of my celebrity zone on this one because Rachel Zegler, I'm not really super conversant with her. What I do know is that she is Snow White, which is adorable. I love Snow White. It's one of my favorite fairy tales. I'm just going to move that out of the way a little bit. So she had a lot to say about the original Snow White animation, which did win an Oscar. It was the first feature animation in theaters. So yay Walt Disney, yay historical item. But Rachel Zegler had some issues with it because she felt it was misogynistic, it was outdated. The young woman didn't have any power, didn't have any aspirations of power. So the new one, apparently they've done some things. So there has been a rumor circulating that Rachel has been fired from that position. I am here to clear this up. She was not fired from the position, but she has been recast in the Paddington 3. She was supposed to be in Paddington 3, and they recast her. The cited reason for this is because she is a SAG-AFTRA member and the strike was going on, so she could not do it. So let's see how she feels about being recast for Paddington. You guys can hear Raven upstairs. Nine of Cups, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to say she feels really good about this. Now, these are some interesting cards. So the Nine of Cups is getting your wish. She actually looks like she wanted to be dismissed from this. Sorry for the break. So this is a wish that she wanted, and it was something that she thought long and hard about. And she weighed all of the pros and cons of this and decided that getting out of it would be the best case scenario for her. We have this Eight of Wands here, which was something she was extricated from the situation fairly quickly. They did let her out. And I don't think that this was any kind of damage. I think she did get a little bit of a payout. I think they paid her a little bit for it and said, hey, here you go. We understand you can't do the role because of your position, but we're going to let you go. There is something about this that was transformative, though. So we've got the Death card as the overt power, and we've got the World card underneath as the shadow self. So I think that maybe she was trying to move away from the fairy tale kitty roles. I hate to say kitty role, but it feels like, having the Snow White connection and then going into the Paddington movie, a little bit too much of a babyish kind of, I don't want to say babyish, that's terrible. A little too much children's literature that we were involved in. How is this going to affect her moving forward? King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands. Sorry, I'm squinting and getting my head in the way. Nine of Swords in reverse, Four of Cups upright, and the Queen of Swords. And this is the Dark Woods Tarot that I am using today. So the King of Pentacles, I think this is going to change her foundations. Maybe not for the better. I think she's headed into a direction that she's not sure of. Queen of Swords, it feels very much like we're going into more activism and more impactful roles. Let's put it that way. Things of substance. I have a feeling that Paddington maybe did not have enough substance for her. The Four of Wands in reverse is she's absolutely going out of her comfort zone. And the Nine of Swords is that there is this anxiety underneath that she's not paying attention to. There's something that's saying, don't do this, don't do this. And she's not listening. She is instead trying to reimagine her career and who she is. So very, very interesting scope here. Under the surface, she is walking away from the standard of Hollywood, but she's walking away from a standard of Hollywood that's more like between 1940 and 1985. It's almost like a standard that isn't there. So, and I shouldn't say that I'm not a young actor in Hollywood. I don't know how it is now. What should she do for optimal results? Sorry, the hiccups. What should she do for optimal results? Hangman. Four of Wands. So she needs to take a look at the steps of people that have done this before her. So those that have left Hollywood to tackle a more impactful role in the world with a lot of speaking arrangements, with a lot of political talk. She needs to look at how others fared when they did that. She also needs to decide what side of the bread is buttered for her, and maybe tone down her assertions somewhat. I'm not silencing her. I'm telling her to tone down her assertions a little bit. I'm coughing, ravens barking. There's all kinds of stuff going on in this house. So over here, this is something that an evolution that she can prevent. We have the World in reverse. She does not have to go this way. And the Five of Pentacles here, which is our orphan card, we all know that. It is in reverse. So this is an undetermined ending. She can change this course. She does not have to go full steam into, I'm sorry, obscurity, because she's choosing to talk about messages that are not necessarily entertainment value. So sorry, I didn't think it was going to go this way, but it is. Up here, the High Priestess, again, this is something that's telling her that this is not a good idea. Stick with what you know. Have fun, relax, and have fun for 5 minutes. And the Seven of Pentacles, she is not looking at the folly and the mistakes of others. I think when we talk about actresses and actors that get into political topics, I think Angelina Jolie did it the best. She actually went into different places undercover very quietly and went and made an impactful change while still being an actor and while still being a fabulous, gorgeous woman and having the time of her life. Set aside, the breakup with Brad Pitt. But, those are the people that Rachel Zegler needs to look toward. She needs to see other actors and actresses that I know not all actresses like to be called actors, but some do. I knew one in my past who liked to be called an actor, and it was kind of annoying because she said actor. But Rachel Zegler really should look at the trajectory of some of these other actors that have gotten involved in political things and have not fared very well, and how it has affected their careers negatively. So it's something she has to weigh. She's very young. She's got a big career, a long career ahead of her. She plays it right. So she should be really, really smart about this. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, I really don't know much about her. I haven't seen the live action Snow White. I don't even know if it's out. I know there was a lot of talk about it because of the things she said in the interview she did with Gal Gadot, who I think is fabulous as well. So, hopefully this will be cool. Remember, 10% off. You can get a magical reading with me if you would like. Link in the description below. Have a great day.